I'm unstoppable, do the impossible. I'm irresponsible, yet I'm phenomenal. I got an arsenal, I'm dropping bombs, you know. No, I'm not stopping, no. Conquer the obstacle. To the top, here I go, think I'm chosen.
Okay, you beautiful duck burgers, welcome back to the back of the semi-truck. And once again, you can already tell what we're about to be watching from the title, and that is DuckTales Season 3, Episode 11. I believe we're on Episode 11. I can't honestly remember because my mind is on the next episode, which is Let's Get Dangerous. But we have this episode that I actually forgot about because, of course, you know, the next episode is the big episode for this season, or at least for me it's the big episode for this season because, of course, that means it's a Darkwing Duck episode, and I like what they're doing with Darkwing Duck, and I kind of halfway feel like it's going to be a backdoor pilot episode, kind of like what I feel like the last season was for Darkwing Duck, but I don't know what they're planning on doing with Darkwing Duck after DuckTales is finished, so hopefully they go ahead and do a spin-off series with that, but we got this episode here to watch before we do that, and I think this is probably going to be a good episode because normally the ones that nobody expects to be good are the ones that are good. I can't really go off of much of anything because the only thing I got to base it off of is the thumbnail that I'm seeing right in front of me, and all I see is Scrooge right there with, he's got an Indiana Jones getup going on, he's got Huey, Dewey, Louie, and Webby with him, and they're coming into a hotel, and it looks like we got a guy to the right with a gauged out earring, well, an ear, and he's, I can't go off of nothing here. I mean, so I guess they're on some sort of adventure. I do know that much, or Scrooge wouldn't be in the getup that he's in. So hopefully that means, I don't know what it means, honestly. I'll point the thumbnail out to y'all when I see it. Hopefully it's only like 10 seconds into the episode, but I know Webby's in it. So that's a good thing in my opinion. Plus, on top of that, we still have to figure out what the deal is with Webby and Mrs. Beakley. And I seen a comment down in a previous video that theorized that Webby is a clone of Della. And yeah, I think that could be very plausible, and it probably is true. Yeah, I believe it personally. I believe that Webby's a clone of Della that Scrooge made in order, because he felt so guilty, and then Mrs. Beakley is the one that took care of her, and that's why they kept her in the mansion for so long, because they didn't want her to get to the outside world. You know what? I feel like it's true. But we're not going to go down that rabbit hole right now. We're going to go down that rabbit hole when it gets there. So, with that said, let's just go ahead and start this episode and start watching in 3, 2, 1, and play. Okay, so what we got going on here?
500 years ago.
Spring break!
Oh gosh. Spring break.
Spring break.
There's the thumbnail that I saw. If y'all happen to go through the beginning of the video with me. I relate to you so much, Scrooge. I had a job too when I was young. I was working on a farm with the cows and the pigs and getting all the vegetables and... Oh my goodness. Hey, Goldie! I figured you were going to be here. Intro, skip. Okay, so as I was saying before the intro started, Goldie and Scrooge, I seen a synopsis somewhere, the Forbidden Fountain of the Foreverglades, they're going to turn into teenagers. I know I shouldn't have seen the, you know, synopsis, but I seen it. Sorry, y'all, but you know what? I still don't know what's going to happen, so I'm still going in blind.
Your nephew should really hold on to his hat.
Because the oldest is in charge. That's just how it goes.
Oh my
Guys,
goodness.
this is my one afternoon to lay out at a luxury resort.
They
for the
literally
North Swamp.
came into this place with only a shirt on
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
and no bottoms, and now they're wearing bottoms with no shirt.
Nerp, doing it now. Spring break.
Whatever. This is duck logic.
Spring break.
Oh, I just realized Webby and Scrooge are going on an adventure together. That is awesome.
Bad knees. Oh,
Back problems?
not so bad I can't best you. Full of betrayal.
Why stop now?
uh,
So cute. I can't wait to get old.
Oh, goodness.
Relaxed. Right on schedule.
Dewey, are you taller?
What?
What?
I must have hit a growth spurt.
Wait, what?
That's crazy. You hatched after me. Well,
Huh.
maybe my egg was laid first.
What in
ergo,
the world?
It is I who am
How
my
are
brother
you
now.
taller?
That's not how biology works.
Uncle Scrooge and Goldie too, I guess.
Oh, Webby don't even care about Goldie.
Me back.
Oh,
Gobs of goblin spit.
wow. I was about to say, they are young. You know, I seen the synopsis, which is how I knew that Goldie was going to be in this episode. I didn't mean to see the synopsis, sorry, but, you know, it is what it is, y'all. But, wow, it is still so surprising. And yes, even seeing the synopsis, I still consider going into this blind because I don't know what exactly is going to happen. But, wow.
Finally.
Not so old now, am I?
Not at all. I'd forgotten how almost attractive you used to be.
Oh, gosh, the fan art. Oh, no. My gosh, the fan art is going to be wild after this episode.
It is on.
Okay.
Once more, Jonathan.
Oh, gosh. Oh, gosh. They're going to jump into the stream and accidentally get younger and younger and younger. Oh, gosh.
Who cares?
Oh, or maybe they're going to accidentally knock Webby into it and she's going to become a baby or something again.
You caught me.
Was I supposed to let you fall?
Yeah.
You did on Oak Island.
Oh, almost. Ah.
Show some respect for your elder. You're not the oldest, just the tallest. You're just
How did you get so tall and bigger?
Than you. Fine. Then I'm the Dewey, and I want to play. But the beat station closes in 5 minutes. Who cares about the schedule, right? Let's hew this.
Yeah. Let's hew it up. Louie's just chill as can be.
Stitch old lady Vanderwack and stay young forever.
Oh, we can't leave Webby.
Oh my goodness.
We've spent our whole
I
lives
love
trying to
Webby so much.
But what if we could do it over again, knowing everything we know now, avoiding the same mistake?
Being old isn't so bad, right?
I'll get you, you noisome gnat. No, curse me kilts.
Oh, Webby.
Let's find that fountain.
Wait, where are you going?
We're gonna be young forever. See ya, geezer.
Geezer, I'm still younger than
I was about to say, she isn't that old. Oh, it is him.
What's what?
That's Ponce de Leon. He's been using the Fountain of Youth to turn young people old and keep the youth for himself. Just figured it out.
Wow.
I always said youth was wasted on the
I didn't see that part coming.
Give me
Wow.
yours. Oh, I discovered the waters of the fountain didn't grant youth, but rather transfer them.
At first it was easy. Shove a crew member in, shop them.
Oh, that is why Webby is acting so old.
Nobody wants to follow a creepy old man into a swamp.
Huh.
So I drained the fountain waters into the pool and opened this resort to ensnare simple-minded teens.
Huh.
So, Dewey
Interesting.
is the oldest. When he dipped his toe in the water, he supernaturally aged.
Oh, can't keep a customer waiting. This may be a trap for tourists, but it doesn't have to be a tourist trap.
At least he's business-minded. And he stays young forever.
We drank nasty pool people juice.
Guy, filter it. After all, we are a 5-star resort.
Exactly, he is 5 stars, you know. He's got a little bit of class to him.
This is my fountain of youth, and I'm not giving it up.
Do the right thing, Goldie. And I liked what happened with that sword and the reflection just then. Wow.
Oh, should be enough water here to last me ages.
Come on, Goldie. You know you're gonna do the right thing. Oh, so what's gonna happen to him?
Guess I'm not the woman I used to be.
Oh. Okay.
Attack them.
See, that's what you get, Rocket Duck. Now you're young again and you got a kid to take care of all over again.
Man alive. Are all infants this heavy, or just the Frankenstein ones?
Probably the Frankenstein ones.
You fools. You don't think...
I was about to say, catch it, Goldie. Yeah.
But we can make the most of the time we've got. Give it up! There's nowhere else to go!
Oh, they're gonna just... Oh, actually, what is gonna happen to them? Wait, what are you doing, dude? Oh, whoa, no! Jump in there and save him, girl! Oh my gosh! Oh gosh! They literally showed him almost turning to dust.
Oh man, someone's gonna need to clean that pool.
Yes, Webby, I appreciate my youth now. Huey,
Wait,
you are the big brother
shouldn't
again.
Webby?
Always was. Here you go, Webby, your turn. You look terrible.
What? I didn't age. I just had a bad day. Ugh, that's better. Hey, where's Goldie?
Probably off to find
What?
the next mark. You know, go.
Okay, whatever. Ah, there you go, Goldie. Get that kiss, girl. And Scrooge gonna hold on to that head. Woo. Yeah. Okay. That was fun. I actually really thoroughly enjoyed that. That's getting me pumped up and I'm ready for Let's Get Dangerous. And hopefully I don't have to put a filter on this one. For some reason on the last episode, I don't know what the heck it was, but I had to put a flippin' filter on top of that episode and change the audio up a little bit just for it to be able to get put on YouTube, even with the editing for fair use. I don't know what the deal was with Disney, but they just did not want me uploading that thing. Maybe with me being as late as I was, because usually the episode would premiere on Monday, but I wouldn't get it up until like Friday. Maybe that's why I was able to upload them so easily before, because with the last episode, I actually got it up pretty early and got it up at like on a Thursday, which would still be plenty of time in my opinion. And I'm hoping to have this one, never mind, y'all are already watching this if you're watching it. So, yeah, I was going to say something there at the end, but I can't actually remember what the heck it was. Oh, it was Webby. I thought she aged a little bit, because maybe her youth transferred over to Goldie and, Scrooge. But turns out that she didn't have any aging or nothing. She just had a bad day. But yeah, that's cool. I like it. I don't know who played, the person that I can't pronounce his name because I'm terrible with pronunciations, but the guy who was running the resort, I don't know who played him, but it sounds like a very familiar voice. I don't know why, but I know y'all are always great about letting me know the little tidbits and stuff like that down in the comments. But very fun episode. Did not expect quite a few things happening. Yes, I did see a synopsis somewhere. I can't remember where it was, but I seen a synopsis somewhere about this. And it said something about Goldie and Scrooge turning into teenagers. And I was like, oh, well, that's cool. Even when they did it, though, I did not expect it. That's why I keep saying that even if you see something out there and maybe you see a screenshot or something like that, or you see a synopsis like I did, it is still a blind reaction because you literally have no idea what's coming and what's going to happen minute to minute to moment. And I don't know why I said it that way, but you know what? I said it minute to minute, moment to moment. It makes no sense after I'm saying it, but in my head, it makes perfect sense. And I really hope that the audio on this is not screwed up because I left the thing on over there that I normally have to turn off. So hopefully, I am sorry if the audio sucks, but hopefully it is not bad. Maybe there's going to be a few clicks and, a few humming and a little bit of just crackling noise. That happens when I accidentally leave that flipping thing on over there. I'm trying to think of what it's called in my head, but for some reason I'm at a loss of words on what that flipping thing's called. And an auxiliary unit. No, that ain't what it's called. I don't know. It's what I use to power a lot of stuff in this truck. And the electronics in it sometimes interferes with the camera and the microphone, and I'm just sorry. But nonetheless, this was a fun episode. I enjoyed it. It was good. Lots of twists and turns, and I really just hope that our wait and our forgetting about this episode, and pretty much I'm hoping that the wait for Let's Get Dangerous was so worth it, because we are about to, we don't have that much longer till we get that 1 hour, well, technically it's like 44 minutes, but we don't have that long till we get that episode. So I am going to get off of here, check this audio, stuff like that. Hopefully the audio isn't that bad. So with that said, y'all know what to do from here. Hit that like, tickle to subscribe, don't be texting and driving, and as Mr. Rogers always says,
and I like you as you are, I do.